So we are doing an inspection today for the sewer on 923 East San Juan Avenue. And see, we are here. We're going through the back clean out. We're going towards the street, actually towards the alley. Looks like it's ABS pipe, which is good. Alright, so we got a little belly right here. And we switch over to the little lip cast iron. To clay real quick. Crack up there on the right side. All set. Okay, so that must be where that sink runs to.
I'm not a breakfast person. I can't eat right away. I think just getting over in the heat, and this is like, I guess obviously I'm not ready. I'm not used to the heat.
Yeah.
Because all I had was coffee this morning, so all of a sudden it just like hit me like I need to eat some food.
Yeah, you gotta eat it. That coffee will run right through you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that same.
It took me a minute too.
You guys want to come over here? I want to show you a couple things.
Sorry, we're over here.
No, it's okay.
Scheming.
No worries. So, the pipe is a little bit of plastic, but then it goes back to cast iron underneath here to clay. And this
Hold
is
on, from PVC to cast iron to clay.
yeah, to clay. And so you can see how we have a little kind of a area right here. I don't know if that's debris because it it feels like concrete or some sort of mortar in that area, but you can see that
Yep.
boot connection. So this is common. We typically
Now
do.
that's 50 feet, is it?
Yeah, that's 50 feet, and I got some photos of that. So
Well, that's just about to the wall, don't you think?
it is, yeah, a little bit past the wall
Okay.
was where you're. I got all the way to the
Okay.
back, yeah. So we have a couple of areas of offset. See how we have a little bit of a drop? That's not a huge issue, but see this stuff over here on the left corner? That's a
Right.
little bit of roots.
Is it?
This looks like they almost they did probably some sort of repair. They added some stuff in a couple of areas, but we'll see when we get I pull back a little further. See how it's brown?
I don't see clay. Is that clay?
That's
we're in?
clay.
That's the
Yeah,
clay. So
that's
we're
the
talking
clay stuff.
Clay is
Still.
about 40 feet out.
Yeah, and then we're gonna switch over
Oh,
here
yeah,
in
that
a
is the
minute.
clay.
See how we have a little. It's a little lip, not a big deal. So a bit of debris. Little lip, that's not a big deal. I did see same kind of thing right there. A little bit of buildup at the bottom, but
Is that buildup of what? Is that
it
water?
could just be material. Could be, they could have flushed something down that kind of hardened to the pipe and stuck to the pipe.
Now that's still clay.
That's still clay.
28 feet,
See this stuff on the top left up there?
Yep.
I don't know if that's just like, sometimes it could be spider webs, sometimes it could be other stuff, it could be roots that are coming through, but the good thing is it's not a ton of roots, right?
Yeah.
If this was roots, I've
Yeah.
sime they'll go
Yeah.
3 or 4 foot, they'll keep going. But, same kind of thing, looks the same, I haven't seen any cracks, a little bit of debris right here, I think we're good. That's where your laundry room spills
Oh,
off
okay.
into, so that's why I was running over there, I wanted to see where that ran to, and it does.
Oh, hold on here then. So you're saying the laundry room comes,
Yes.
that's this way?
And it hooks up somewhere over here underneath this tree, kind of where you guys were standing.
Okay. All right, at 23 feet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh,
That's good to know.
well,
That means you can tap in here, put a
you-
restroom out here.
yeah, you might want to put the pool closer to this area on this
Over
side.
here on this side.
Yeah. But here we got a little lip, not a big deal.
And that's,
Yeah, see how we have that tar
yep,
is inside there, but see that's a pretty good crack there. Do you see that crack?
on the,
Yeah.
You can see some roots, and then we have a little bit of a crack that kind of goes down in this whole section right here. So,
and then you're galvanized.
and we go. I think we're right about the galvanized pipe. So this is something I'm going to write up. We need
Yeah.
them to
Is
probably
this
either fix
recording?
this. It is, yeah. But you can see the pipe should look solid, and see how that crack.
Does it record voices?
It does, but I can turn it off.
Oh, that's all right. So, say that again. Go back to with the crack.
Yeah, so that crack right there, and you can see a little bit of root ball to the right.
Mm-hmm.
That's allowing stuff to come in that area. So the fix would be the figure out where that area is, and you can do one of two ways. You can add a liner inside, and it just goes into the existing pipe, and then it makes that 3-inch more like a 2 1/4 or 2 1/2. But that'll reseal it instead of having to dig everything up. That might be
Or the other option is to.
replace the line, dig up the line and move it, replace it. But yeah, that's a significant item that needs to be addressed for sure. Okay, so same thing right here. You can see all that little bit of debris in that connection,
Yeah.
and then I think we're getting close to. We're still in clay.
Okay.
You know, that material could be just whatever they're pouring down the drains. But same thing up here. See, crack. See, we have a crack this way.
Yeah.
We have a crack up here. I'm gonna take a picture of that. And then we're gonna cross over into this. There you go.
There, oh. It's
So
rusty.
here's the cast iron for
Oh,
about.
that's rusty. 10 feet.
Oh, so it's the closest.
So you're saying, well, this is about 10 feet.
Yeah.
to us.
So it's probably right there to about here.
PVC, so they didn't bother, for God's sakes, it could have come out. So you got PVC to how many feet out, do you think?
PVC out to about. See? Oh shit! Probably not even that much because
Oh, it's right there.
right there.
Oh, where's the
So
PVC?
so they just put these
Oh, just
in,
these in before
and
that.
then
And
they
then it
hooked
goes-
up. Yeah. So
So
I'm gonna.
it is off,
Oh.
yeah. All right, are you going reverse? for
I'm
this?
now gonna go reverse for you and go in.
This is the. We knew those galvanized.
So it goes galvanized.
Metal. Well, it's
Okay. So we are inside here.
Yes.
This is inside. It's cast iron.
This is going towards the house?
This is going underneath. Yep. So it's going in. And I mean, here's a benefit. We're not seeing a bunch of debris stuff stuck on that. I ran everything for a good amount of time, and it's all been drained out of there. So that's a good sign. But your pipe starts
Yeah.
getting smaller, right? The more scale you have there, and you can see how there's some pretty good scale and buildup
yeah.
from within. So this will probably need to be metal bladed.
What's that mean, metal
That means when they go in and they basically,
Yeah,
they
grind
clean it
it,
out, and
yeah.
grind it out. You can't do that with other types of pipe because it can damage it, but with
Cast
steel you
iron,
can.
yeah.
So, do you have a plumber? Okay, so I'm gonna send you this video, but at least you can, if you did find a plumber, you can send them the video of this, and they can give you kind of a better estimate. See how that pipe is completely. So it goes from being a 2-inch pipe to a 1.5, and it really starts to get.
Well, so basically, the baths, showers, or toilets, which are really back to back.
Yeah, right here.
So you've got the 3-inch, then everything goes to 2.5 simply for the water. So
Yeah.
it's sink.
So, not a big deal. It's just this is our
Yeah.
So basically, all right, so you went here, and then did you see the elbow right there? From, I guess,
It all runs. So the sink for the kitchen kind of runs straight down that
Yeah.
line, and then hooks up with this right here in line. So I think it's right at this section right here, which we can't really get over and into, and you can see how
18
But
feet.
plumbers, do they go in the same way, like this?
they would probably pull a toilet and go in that way,
Okay.
or underneath the sinks, whatever their
You
issue
need a,
might
for
be.
this work, you need an umbrella.
I need one. I know.
Well, you really should have a little hat on. You need a hat umbrella.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't remember a name for that. And it burns my head.
Yeah.
So
No, I should be,
yeah.
I got it at a house where I should be wearing one.
But yeah, so in the house itself, we got some concerns about going underneath that area, but we didn't see any cracking, right? I didn't see anything leaking water directly in the ground, so it looks like it's working. It's doing its job, but we definitely want to
Yeah.
have it looked at.
Yeah. Okay. Like I said, you could send that video to a plumber and get him a quote.
Yep.
Chris, you said you have a plumber?
I do, yeah. I have a couple guys I can give you.